we're back with some more Hell's Paradise, the best anime of the season. We're gonna see what's happening this week. I mean, that's a sweet gig, not gonna lie. You get to eat for free, sleep for free, and you're just like a bodyguard. Now, granted, when the job gets dangerous, you're gonna have to, you know. Oh, damn. So now we know what he did. So it seems like this guy seems to be like an okay guy, right? An okay guy. So definitely one of the good ones, I guess. We'll see. Yeah, this dude seems to be enjoying that. Yeah, he seems to be enjoying that quite a lot. That's a little weird, dude. Damn. Damn. Scared him. I used it to him buying his hands. That's cool, man. I like him. He had the same idea as the other criminals. Damn. Did he say stronger? There's stronger people than, like, for example, Gabimaru out there? Damn. Like, sure, I had no illusion that Gabimaru was the strongest, most OP person ever. But it seems like this batch of people are pretty OP. Oh yeah, this kind of like a little recap. Okay. Gotta say, Hell's Paradise and their design of monsters, phenomenal. Bro, I hope we get answers as to how this place came to be. I hope this place has a history and we get to explore it. Because if we don't, that's definitely missing out on some great world building, man. By the way, the opening, top tier. Does it look like, well, yes, it does look like a fish, but it's not really a fish. Yo, Gabimaru be feeling like I am. Oh, he's got the Gomu Gomu no Mi over here. Yeah, we know a hit like that ain't gonna do anything to Gabimaru. Do not fight an unknown enemy. Well, he's doing that right now. And anyways, aren't you always fighting like an unknown enemy? You know what I mean? Unless you do like research beforehand. Ooh! We saw a little bit of blood. Oh, they're surrounded. Yeah, let's run right now. This gives me Attack on Titan vibes a little bit, right? This kind of like, this also gives me the Hunter x Hunter vibes, going to the Dark Continent. I wonder if that was some sort of ninjutsu. But yeah, I wonder if this was some sort of inspiration for the from the Hunter x Hunter Dark Continent arc. Damn. Nice. Now, he didn't do anything special to activate the ninjutsu, right? Unless I missed it, but nah. Yeah, see? He's just kind of like going for it. Well, did that dude just... he just banged his own head. Gabimaru is the real deal, man. Oh, his eyes. Yo, you gotta kill them little mosquitoes. Wow, that's beautiful right there, man. Beautiful. Oh. Are we gonna see her? Oh. See? You weren't paying attention. You have to worry. But remember, if she doesn't come back with you, you ain't going back. Yeah, he was zoned out. Almost like he was like brainwashed for a moment, right? I don't think they're totally the same. You know what I mean? I got a feeling she's wild. It's like his wife is like in his shoulder, always kind of like, be nice. You know, remember your manners. Yeah, and why does she get 2 executioners? Is that to kind of like attest to her powers? Bro, she's playing that card, huh? Oh! He just... oh, damn. Yo, Gabimaru doesn't simp. That's one thing he doesn't do. I would also like to know that. Oh, damn. Damn. So she you know, she got him. We never judge a book by its cover. Now, it said he was rank 5. Also want to know more about this ranking system. Once again, dude, I love it. He ain't falling for that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Denji from Chainsaw Man, he would have been all over it. It would have been done for him. Oh, damn. Just letting him know what's up. I'm guessing she can fight. I'm guessing. You know what I mean? I'm guessing all her stuff and it's not just seduction. Wow. Wow. Damn, she ran a human experiment. Wow. Hey, she's useful. He dead. Yeah, that's why it's called Hell's Paradise. Oh, here we go. We're gonna get her little backstory. She can't. That has to be a lie. Yeah, she's 100% lying. 100% lying. Yeah, there's just I just don't. If any character in this anime I would never trust, is her. I mean, let's be real. That's a good reason as any. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did she pull that sword from her boob? Yo, that joke, I love it, man. He ain't falling for it, man. What is happening to her? It feels like she's about to faint, and there's like a little mist around her, right? Oh, this guy seems like I already know this guy in it. Like the way he was smiling, like, you know, he's one of those characters that seems to be good, you know, too good, and then it turns out they're probably one of the worst criminals ever. Told you. Told you. He's over here trying to rescue his brother, right? He seems to be obsessed with his brother. Well, not obsessed, but just kind of like admires him to like a level that's borderline obsession. So see, they're giving us these characters' backstory because, of course, they want us to sympathize with them. So his brother is not only strong, but he's also, you know, he's got the smarts. I like him. I like him. I like him. I like him. Yeah, he's a messed up criminal, but still. Oh, long hair, man. That always gets you, man. That's why you gotta cut it. Please don't tell me you're gonna leave him. Ain't no way, bro. Bro. And I liked you. Not anymore. Not anymore. I don't like him. Bro, he's just accepting it. Ah, okay, we back. We back. I like him again. We back. We back. Damn, he got clocked. Damn. Murder is a sin. They can speak? I'm guessing they're saying like stuff from Buddhism or from a certain religion. Hey, that's the name. Hell's Paradise. Yeah, he's kind of over it. Damn, bro. This guy is not playing. Yo, this guy. I like him. I like his personality. I mean, you have to do what you have to do to survive. You know what I mean? Their fate would have been way worse if he did not understand, you know, all these different things and was able to manipulate the situation. I'm always right. I will probably say that he's kind of like confident, right? Like all the choices he probably made were not the best, but they were probably the best for that specific situation. I like him. He might be my favorite character so far. I lost faith in him when he left his brother, so, you know, I was gonna be salty about that, but he redeemed himself 5 seconds later. Okay. That was episode 4 of Hell's Paradise, and I gotta tell you, probably the best episode so far. Probably because we got an introduction to different characters. I mean, we got the blonde hair guy, which right now, to me, definitely my favorite character so far. I love Gabimaru, but you know, he's like the main character, right? He has that main character energy. But I really do like characters with this type of personality. You know, the ones that are like kind of like the rebels. They don't follow the rules. They do whatever they want. And it seems like, you know, his backstory in some way it is kind of sad. Again, they're not doing anything completely new, right? We have seen this path, like this story for other characters before. It's nothing new. You know, they lose the parents, they turn into like bandits and stuff like that. They do what they must to survive. We haven't seen nothing new regarding that whole story when it comes to characters. But hey, I'm a sucker for those type of stories, right? I always want to see, you know, the kids that have dealt with trauma from very early on kind of succeed. And you know, I mean, yeah, he probably didn't go the best route. You know, he kind of joined a bandit group. He kind of took control of the group, and you know, all the crimes that he has committed. Hey, it is what it is, you know. But yeah, I love him, so I really do hope he gets more screen time. It seems like we're getting those main characters, like the main group of characters that we're gonna be seeing. Right, we got the samurai girl, the you know, the female shinobi. She's wild, she's crazy, she's probably gonna do something crazy towards the end of the season. And then we got the other guy that cut off his hand, the other swordsman. I don't remember his name, the one that has a temper. But yeah, and then of course we got the blonde hair guy. I don't know if any other criminals are alive. We didn't see too many of them. Maybe next episode we're gonna get more to their backstory, and I really do hope we get that. I feel like Hell's Paradise, so far from what we've seen in only 4 episodes, they're building some great lore. Now they haven't given us too much information about the island. We know it has something to do with Buddhism, and that's like some other type of religion that we're kind of mixing together. Yeah, as long as they break down what the island is, how it came to be, the history of it, how are all these monsters coming alive, like they have great material to kind of go over. And I really do hope they don't miss out on this opportunity, and you know, just don't tell us any of those answers. So if anybody reads the manga without spoiling anything, just give me like a yes or no in the comments. You know what I mean? Like, yes, they answer these questions. Oh no, they just kind of talk over and don't really give us much. But yeah, overall, man, Hell's Paradise definitely doing some great things for this anime season. Definitely my favorite anime of the season. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. And like always, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode. Peace out. Whoa.